Welcome once again to Gilbert Sullivan Radio Theatre. This is your host, Jerry Tracy, inviting you to join us once again for musical and dialogue highlights from the 14 Gilbert Sullivan comic masterpieces in chronological order.
A, B, C,
No, chronological order.
Oh, 1901, 19
Our musical excerpts are drawn from the vast Gilbert Sullivan Radio Theatre collection.
Wow, that's fast.
And include great classic recordings from the past, as well as modern performances. The dialogue excerpts are performed by our own KBCS players.
Hello again. So glad.
Yes, hello again, players. In this segment, we turn to the second Gilbert & Sullivan collaboration, the delightful one-act spoof on the legal system, Trial by Jury.
That's a good one.
Players, are you all ready to begin?
Ready!
Oh, that's a pity. I'm sorry to inform you that we won't be needing your services this time. You see, Trial by Jury is the one Gilbert & Sullivan operetta which has no dialogue at all.
Oh, you stink.
Oh, let's sing it, though.
I don't think so, no. There, yes, I know it's hard. Off you go, then. There's good little players. Goodbye. Shoo.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Dorothy.
Very good. Now that we're quite alone, let's begin Trial by Jury, which had its premiere at the Royalty Theatre on March 25th, 1875. 3 years after their first collaboration, Thespis, Gilbert & Sullivan were reunited to create a second opera by the theatrical impresario Richard D'Oyley Carte. D'Oyley Carte had seen Thespis and was sure that...
Carte, his last name was Carte.
I beg your pardon? Oh, it's you.
Who else would it be, Batman, you boob?
Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose I must tell you that this is Dr. G. Thothwaite Pomposaurus.
Pompuzar, for the last time, accent on the third syllable. It's Anglo-Norman, you know.
Our resident expert and archivist. Now, Doctor, were you by any chance responsible for that loud buzzer which heralded your arrival?
But yes, I was.
And would you mind telling us why you rang that buzzer?
Glad to, jury. My duties on your quaint yet overreaching little venture here include the correction of the many technical mistakes made by the host, which would be you. I have determined that the most efficient way of exercising this function is to stop you with this buzzer.
Oh, please.
Whenever you lapse into an error.
And what error have I made?
Let me count. Should I start with the beginning? First of all, you said, quite distinctly, actually, Mr. D'Oyley Carte. The man's last name was Carte, plain and simple. D'Oyley was his middle name.
Thank you for interrupting our program with that crucially important correction.
No problem, Gary.
And now perhaps you'll kindly let us proceed. Mr. D'Oyley Carte... Mr. Carte recognized the financial potential in bringing together these two geniuses, and he was to remain a key force in keeping them together when quarrels later broke out. Trial by Jury was an instant success, achieving an initial run of some 100 performances.
131 performances.
Our curtain rises to discover a trial court.
Court of the Exchequer.
The chorus of jurymen.
Chorus of jurymen and female spectators.
Have been convened.
Assembled.
To hear the case of Angelina, who has brought an action.
She's the plaintiff.
Against her former fiancé,
He's
Edwin,
the defendant.
Who has jilted her. Angelina is suing Edwin to collect money.
Damages.
For Edwin's having left her in the lurch.
For breach of promise to marry.
In this excerpt, presented by the Pro Art Orchestra.
And Glyndebourne Festival Chorus and Soloists.
Under the direction of Malcolm Sargent.
Sir Malcolm Sargent.
The chorus discusses the action, and the bailiff...
The usher.
Instructs them not to make their decision before the facts...
Evidence.
Has been heard. Here, then, is Trial by Jury.